What's up, my tribe? Welcome back to another great week and another awesome video. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. If it's your first time on the channel, my name is Dr. Progress and I'm so glad you're tuning in today. On this channel, our goal and our aim is to spread positivity by becoming our best selves, grounded in values and principles. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support and your love, your kindness towards me. I am grateful. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, join the Smile Tribe, and let's together grow ourselves. In 1863, the story of a man named Howard Kelly, who in the future will become a doctor, is told. At this point, he was a young man who was unable to gain support to support himself through education and had to go from door to door selling his products. On this particular day, after going from door to door, he was unable to raise enough money to buy himself food and also set some aside for his tuition fee. He was quite hungry like most days. He played multiple scenarios in his mind and thought to himself that he needed some level of kindness to be able to overcome this hunger. So he made up his mind that at the next house he was stopping, he's going to ask for a meal kindly of the homeowners, and after eating the meal, make a sale, of course. So when he got to this particular door, he rang the bell. A beautiful young lady came to open the door for him, and he lost his nerve and could no longer ask for the meal he had intended to ask for. So he instead said, "Please, can I have a glass of water?" But the young lady had seen him work hard over the years, going from one place to the other, trying to sell his product. In the process of selling his products to other people, this young girl has noticed that whenever he comes in to sell or market his product, he ends up helping the people in that house to do some form of chores before selling. He was very, very kind and did not make selling his product the only thing, but serving others while also selling his product. And so the young lady thought to herself that, this boy looks hungry. And instead of bringing him just a glass of water, she brought a full glass of milk for him to drink. And after he drank the milk, he turned to the young lady and asked, "How much am I paying for this?" And the young lady replied and said, "Oh no, you don't need to pay anything. Mother has taught us that kindness begets kindness. You've been kind to all the neighbors around, and it is in my place to be kind to you." He felt so energized and regained his strength and thanked her very much for showing him kindness. He had reinvigorated hope and gained energy to continue his sales. Fast forward to some years later, this young lady that had demonstrated that act of kindness became ill, and the doctors in her locality were unable to decipher what was wrong with her and had to make a recommendation for her to be transferred to a bigger hospital, specialized hospital in the city. And in this hospital, when the specialists were called, Dr. Howard Kelly was the doctor that handled her case. When he heard the location from which this lady had been transferred from to their own hospital, he felt something in his spirit that he knows this person. So he put on his doctor coat and walked towards the room of the lady that has just been referred to him. When he got to her room, he immediately recognized that, oh, this is the same lady that years back had shown me kindness and offered me a glass of milk. So he committed himself to do everything possible to save her life. After a long battle, they were able to win and she regained her health successfully. Dr. Howard then asked the business department to forward the whole bill for this lady to his office when it is ready. When the bill was ready for Dr. Howard to approve, he wrote at the edge of the bill a note and then sent the bill with that note to the lady in her room. This lady, filled with fear, knowing fully well that it would take her a lifetime to repay for the operation she had just undergone, was scared to open the envelope. But she summoned courage at some point and noticed the note that came with the bill. And what was written on the note says, paid for in full with 1 glass of milk. Signed, Dr. Howard Kelly. What a relief it was to her to find out her little act of kindness years back yielded fruit for her when she needed it most. There are people in your life that might never be able to repay you. Still show them kindness. Because sometimes it is not where you sow that you reap, but what you sow you reap. Keep sowing seeds of kindness. Serve others in whatever capacity you can. Don't let go of an opportunity to show kindness. Because you never know. One day, kindness will turn around to be kind unto you. Thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. Don't go away without leaving a comment, sharing this video with someone you think would benefit from it, and subscribe if you want to join us on this journey. My challenge to you this week is to intentionally look for ways to show kindness and give people milk instead of water. Till I come your way next week, keep spreading smiles. Blessings.